And welcome to the Smart Science Measuring video about the Friction and Motion Lab. And in this lab, you're going to try to figure out how the surface of a sliding block changes how fast it slides. There's something called friction, a force that opposes motion between the block and the table as it slides. So first, scroll up to the top of this window. We're going to take a look at the lab description. Just a little bit of information about the different blocks that are available and the equipment in the lab, followed by the lab guideline where it shows you how to measure in the lab. Now that you've already passed through your warm-up, you've done your reading and your questions, let's go ahead and do the lab part, the Explore page. So the question is, how does the surface of a block change how fast it slides? And you've got four options. You can see those four are up here shown. So take your best guess as to which block you think will slide the fastest. Also, you may be in an advanced class writing your own hypothesis. So if that's the case, write a hypothesis. I'm just going to show you how this works. If you just click on any one of these, it becomes your hypothesis and it goes in this box right here. Now we can select an experiment that we'd like to run. And you've got two different masked blocks with the four different surfaces. So if I just pick one of those videos, now we press play and watch the block slide. Okay, once you've seen the block slide, now we're going to do the measuring. So just go ahead and click on the same spot in the block. I like to pick the little place where the string was tied on. It's easy to see. And just click that as it moves forward each frame of the video. Each frame of the video looks like it's going to be about 67 milliseconds. It's a very small amount, so it's really a really high-speed video here. We've captured that really small movement so that you can get very precise measurements of distance and time. And once you have all these graphs developed, and you'll see them based on your clicks on the right here, you'll see points in the data table, points on the graph. You can compare, say, like the same time interval and see how far the block moved in that time. And that's going to give you a rough idea of speed. If you want to be more precise, you can either calculate average speed or even acceleration over this curve using these distance and time values. Once you're done measuring, you can always save the graph. This is good because it puts it in your list up top for easy comparison. Clicking it, you can see it in red. Clicking all, you'll be able to see all the different graphs you created. Try to figure out how the surface of the block affects how fast it slides in this Friction and Motion Smart Science Lab.